Previously on Survivor. With only 5 players left in the game, Graham, Zavion and David's alliance had the upper hand over Buhle and Sivu.
Drops that lever, Graham wins the challenge, wins immunity.
Well done, Graham.
When Graham won the immunity challenge, he kept the immunity necklace out of Sivu and Buhle's reach. And his alliance's path to the final 3 was mapped out.
We will be voting for Sivu. The next one is a no-brainer as well. We'll get rid of Buhle.
But Sivu had an ace up his sleeve.
Basically, my plan was to play the idol for me tonight and be voting Zavion out, both of us.
Okay.
Sivu set his sights on blindsiding Zavion at Tribal Council.
If they vote for me, perfect. Zavion is out.
Confident that they had the numbers in their favor, Graham, Zavion and David told Sivu that he was indeed next on the chopping block.
We will be writing your name down.
Sivu played along and pretended to be the willing victim. But he was building up to pull off a huge blindside.
This is the move. This is the million rand move.
Sivu kept up his act at Tribal Council.
I'm not feeling good, Nico. I won't lie. In this game, I'm not feeling good at the moment. As you can see, it's 3 against 2 now.
He had everyone fooled, even the captains.
I look at Sivu and he's a boy. He's become a man, and I think you've come a long way.
The first time I saw Sivu, I'll never forget. I looked at him and I thought, boy, if he makes it past day 5, he'll be lucky, you know? But looks so deceiving, and that's why my emotions are moved by success stories.
After the casting of the votes, it was time for Sivu to make his move.
If anyone is in possession of a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Oh, well done. Well done.
He played the idol and told the story of his precious, much to the delight of the jury and to the surprise of his alliance partner Buhle.
I had the idol already, but 24 hours later, I lost it.
The blind side worked.
Zavion.
And Zavion's quest to win 1 million rand and the title of Ultimate Survivor came to an end.
Zavion, the tribe has spoken.
Now the alliance numbers are evenly split between Graham and David versus Buhle and Sivu. 4 are left. Who will be voted out next?
Well done, guys. No, it's fine. The big man had to go, so...
Foolproof tight plan.
Well done to both of you. Yeah, no, well done with the...
Apparently Buhle knew. So yeah, best actor and best supporting actress definitely goes to the 2 of them.
Me and Buhle is much more tighter than Dave and Ram, I think. I'm confident in that. So I truly believe Buhle will stick with me and she won't inside me or betray me. And Ram and David, one of them will flip.
It's still Graham and myself. It's Bukle and it's Sivo. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to flip. Because if I flip the wing to them, I'll just be a number to them. So I'm going to stick it out with Graham and hang in with him. No, I don't think I'll just flip. I doubt it. Last night came as a big shock. Sure. I was not expecting that. Neither was Devin expecting that. I actually felt the wind knocked at all three of us last night. I actually felt us all three go.
You know, it's this whole playing the nice card and letting people know that they're going to be voted off before they're voted off, you know, it's actually stupid because it exposes you to something like last night where people get a chance to play the idol and change the game.
And the jury loved it. The jury are loving this game.
My only thing is that after last night, I realized how much the jury loved them too.
Oh, yeah.
After seeing the jury's kind of expression to the fact that Bukle and Sivu kind of got a one-up on us three that was still there, you know, it shows the support that the jury actually has for them, even though I don't believe that any of them have played the game well, besides yesterday's immunity idol play. It seems like the jury likes them more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, they played a more honest game, but is that Survivor?
Yeah.
It's actually insane. If I lost that challenge, I would have been gone. Wow.
I knew about the idol because we've made a pact that we go into the final together.
The idol, I found it way back in the first day, and I get to use it on the last day also. So everything just fell into place. It was just amazing. We have the momentum now. We really can't let it go. If one of us wins, it's easy to convince one of the other two to vote with us tonight because they're not as tight as me and Butler. So it's 2 against 2, but the other 2 is more tighter than the other 2.
We're going to make the final, don't worry.
Yeah, no?
We are. Madala. Morning.
How the game breakers?
Game breakers.
The game makers.
Is that what we are now?
Oh, it's the game
Fantastic.
makers.
You sit back and you get complacent. You think
Yeah.
yourself, yeah, that's it.
That's the thing.
So we must persuade one of you guys to flip because we're not looking back now.
No. We did David.
There's no more idols. There's no more salvation.
Yeah, there's no more nothing. Yeah. No, Davey has one more flip in him.
Yeah, you've got one more flip
It's a
in you.
flip to the final. That's the best flip. But
No, it's not actually a flip. It's coming back home to Utara.
he's
1,
the
2,
stepson.
3 Utaras.
He has the star in my calendar.
I'm not listening to this.
Don't.
I'm not listening to this.
Yeah, but they
You
are-
guys say that, David, how many more flips are you going to take? Shut up, it's my game.
I wouldn't be surprised if David does flip. And if I say I'm going to flip, then who are they going to choose, you know? Which vote are they going to choose? They'll probably choose David's flip vote as opposed to mine. Because why would they want to see me in the final and not David?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got made. Stand up and be proud. You've made the final 4. Keep your head held high, and immunity you'll score. Another challenge today, an epic standoff in the South China Sea. The winner guaranteed a spot in the final 3.
Yes. An epic standoff that is endurance.
I just have to give it my best today. I'd like to at least win one challenge in this competition.
Just want to keep my head forward and focus and not lose myself.
That is the best solution, is to win immunity at this challenge.
This is the R1 million challenge for me. I win this challenge, I win the R1 million. I'm super convinced by that.
26 days in the South China Seas, and this is your final immunity challenge. Graham, I'll take that back. For one last time, individual immunity is up for grabs. If you win that, you're guaranteed a spot at the final tribal council. And that's where you'll get the opportunity to convince a jury of your peers to give you R1 million. And of course, the title that goes along with it. But first, this challenge stands in your way of getting there, because one of you will be voted out at the next tribal council. You'll become the 8th and final member of the jury. That means 3 of you will be sitting at the final tribal council. In addition to individual immunity, you will also get a reward in the form of a private conversation with the captains. Because at the end, the 8 jury members and the captains are the ones who decide who becomes the next ultimate survivor. But this is how it's going to work. Each of you will stand in a traditional squat cage that's been calibrated to your body's specific measurements. At the back on top of that cage, a shield is balanced. The only way to keep it balanced is to squat in that cage. If it falls off, you're out of the game. It's simple. The last man standing wins this challenge and walks away with individual immunity and, of course, the reward. Well, let's get into position. This is it, guys. This is the final challenge of the season. Survivors ready?
Yes.
Go!
Good luck, guys. Hang tough, eh?
Move very carefully. If that shield comes off your cage, you are out of this game. Hands behind your back, clasped. They must stay that way throughout this game. If you unclasp your hands, I will call it and you will be out of this game. Your feet stay flat on the ground. If they lift, once again, I'll call it and you are out of this game.
He's got the best position, straight back. His back's not going to get so. Bushley assumes one squat position with the eyes just above the bar, just staring into a distance.
Each of your cages has been calibrated specifically for your body measurements. So everyone is subjected to exactly the same conditions. Think of it as torture, guaranteed to make you feel as uncomfortable as possible. We are now half an hour into this challenge, half an hour into the final showdown. David's starting to feel the strain now. Graham looking for that sweet spot, if there is one.
Of all the challenges that we've watched and all the challenges we've competed in, it was unbelievably grueling. We found it difficult just watching it.
Okay, I'm on a bouting grace. My hamstrings are clamping up.
David is out of this challenge. David, you do need to knock your shield down. It is down. David, out of this challenge. That means there are only 3 people left. 3 players. 1 hour into this challenge. Sivu struggling, Graham struggling. Bootleg, quiet power.
Game face, war face on, and she just stood there.
Every minute now, it gets tougher to stay in any position. And just when it couldn't get worse, the dark clouds of a tropical storm start moving in.
Graham and Bush, I'll take you with me.
Sivu, after your acting yesterday, I don't know, eh?
I wasn't acting yesterday, seriously, bro. I swear on my Uncle Bob. Come on, guys. Sorry, Dave.
I'll win and I'll take 2 with me. How about that?
But I'm promising you final 3 to plead your case to the jury.
I'm promising you I'm gonna win.
Wow, you're gonna win. Okay. hope we don't regret it. You don't regret this. So. Buhle. She's focused. You see? She doesn't. She can't even move.
The battle has become a verbal one. Buhle, dead quiet in her cage. Unmoved, unshaken. It's an hour and 10 minutes into this challenge. Buhle moves for the first time into a low squat position. And she goes back into her first position. Sivu Graham now, once again, lots of movement on their side too. Everyone feeling it now. 80 minutes have gone, guys. 80 minutes down. This is how it's going to work. I want to see your eyes above that crossbar all the time. If your eyes drop below the bar, you break the rules. You are out of this challenge. You will not be able to go down into a squat position lower than that bar with your eyes lower than that bar. If I can see your eyes, you're in the game. If I can't, you're not. You're out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me your eyes. We started in the sunshine and now this is where we are.
Jeez, I can't remember experiencing rain that hard for that long. Just barreling down on us. Absolutely bucketing down.
Remember, this is sudden death. One false move, one bump, and you're out of this game. Graham, your right heel lifted up off the platform. That means you are out of this challenge. Take a seat. Graham is out. He is down after 2 hours of fighting. One small technicality, one thing, and he's out of this game. Two players left in this game. Two people fighting for individual immunity. Sivu and Buhle. Two and a half hours into this game. 2.5 hours.
Through sunshine, through rain, through tropical thunderstorms. It's remarkable.
Both players now feeling this challenge. Sivu, watch those eyes. Keep your eyes above the bar, feet flat on the ground, hands clasped. Both players now feeling this challenge. Sivu, watch those eyes. Sivu struggling to hang in there now.
Sivu hung in like you can't believe. After about 3 hours, I could see him starting to shake, and I really could see the pain in his face. And Buhle just held her eye above that bar, one position, not flinching.
Dave, I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna make a deal with you. I'll still vote with you. But if you think you don't stand a chance to beat the two of them, and you think I do, then what do you think I go for? Are you sure?
3.5 hours.
Whoa. Sivu. Yeah. Right. Right, yeah. If it's a tie, you have a chance of winning in Tribal Council when it comes to the fire challenge more than me. You know that very well, I mean, because these guys will vote for the one who doesn't win on us, and you know I have no chance when it comes to that.
It's not going to be a tie, Sivu.
Yeah?
There's no tie.
There's no tie.
Buhle, get back in the zone.
Don't listen to conversation.
Yes, Mark.
Like, Sivu, me and David made an agreement now.
I don't believe any agreement. It's final 3 now.
No, I know, but David said that he's okay if he steps out.
David, you swear to God that you're okay with stepping out tonight and going home. You're proud of yourself. You've done everything.
Yeah.
Say it.
No, let's turn a chance for it.
Say it.
Say it, let's turn a chance.
Say, I swear to God.
I won't swear to God, but go.
Don't believe it, David. It's final 3 now.
A lot of negotiating going on now.
Sivu,
Yeah.
then I have your word.
Yeah?
Then I have your word.
You have my word if you...
Because I just want final 3.
Sivu, I would. The 3 of you should be the final 3. The
Yeah.
3 that were standing. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
I think she deserves this.
She deserves this.
That's my man.
I don't know if I should believe Bran and David, but
I understand, but that's coming from me as your
yeah.
captain. I
think she
respect.
deserves it. She didn't even flinch, yeah.
Captain's getting involved now.
It's up to you then, Sivu.
Promises made, but can they be believed? This is the final 3 we're talking about.
No. I just turn a chance with him going. Jerry don't like it.
I don't know how to say thank you. Come on.
Voting for Dave tonight.
Yeah.
Am I making the most stupid decision
No.
of my life right now?
I don't want to be a villain. I don't want to be a villain.
Swear to someone to swear with something they really care about right now.
I swear on my mother's life.
You swear on your mother's life that you will vote for Dave tonight. I want the 3 of us to be in the final. I don't care who I'm in the final with as long as I'm in the final 3.
Me too, that's all. David, you sure?
No, I just turn a chance for Jerry.
Do it, Sivu.
Okay, go.
Come on.
Well done, Butle.
Sivu is down. That means Butle. You win individual immunity. After 3 hours and 35 minutes, Butle wins this challenge. The final challenge of the season.
That woman was a rock today. She didn't move an inch.
I don't become emotional easily, but I was close to tears for her because I knew how deep she must have dug to stand there for 3.5 hours. And that's just unbelievable commitment from her.
To witness a individual so focused, so determined, it's remarkable. From the word go, you wouldn't have bet against her.
I was not in that structure. I was in my own place. The spot that I was focusing on, I pictured my daughter there.
That means, Butle, you are guaranteed a spot at the final tribal council. You will get to state your case to the jury. You will get to ask them to give you 1 million rand and the title of Ultimate Survivor. After 26 days in the game, come on over and get it. Individual immunity belongs to Butle. In addition to individual immunity, she also wins a private audience with a captain. A chance to canvass for that vote because they'll be voting at the final tribal council for the winner. Well done, Butle. Graham, Sivu, David, head on back to your camp. See you at tribal council. Right, Butle, captains, off you go. See you later.
I just want to share how pleased I am that I got the opportunity to have that private discussion with the captain. Their votes weigh quite a lot of weight because it's 2 votes, and that opportunity was not available to everybody else but to myself.
Cheers, man. Well done.
Fantastic, yeah. Well done.
Cheers, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Unbelievable performance.
Yeah.
You were phenomenal.
Like, I just got sore watching you.
When I was in the zone, I made sure that the only thing that kept me going was my family, was my daughter. And I picked a spot and I wasn't moving.
To get in that zone, you need something to put you there. And obviously there was your daughter, but everything that you endured.
I basically relived every moment. Relived
Good and bad.
Good and bad.
Today, I think, is an opportunity for you as well to tell us a little bit more about you and your background, because I want to try and understand you a little bit better as well, you know.
I know how it is to struggle, basically, and to overcome the tough challenges that life throws at you. I discovered last year that my daughter needs special schooling, so I needed to take her out of mainstream schooling.
Yeah.
But because I did not have enough funds, I had to go back to my ex and sort of sacrifice and negotiate for the good of my daughter getting a good education, because I wasn't able to afford remedial schooling. Hence, she had to go back, so she stays with his family. So my ultimate driver in entering the competition is just to get that break.
Yeah.
Because with running your own business, you're never guaranteed
cash flow
all the time. Yeah, just to get that break so that I'm able to get that stability that I need.
The fact that she had to send her daughter away, for any mother, I know that must be probably the most difficult decision ever. And respect to her for doing that, because what she's doing, she's giving her child the best opportunity for a great education. So basically, one more day left, huh?
It's absolutely unbelievable. For me, the competition has been very difficult because I don't think I was ever prepared for the social.
Yeah.
So for the social part of it, just because of my character. So when do you draw the line between the friendships, the strategic alliance, and your move, your big move, when you have to make a big move? Because that's what I said to Sivu. I said to him, because of the fact that we made a pact that we're going to end up at the final, we made also a strategic plan that after we eliminate Xavion, we eliminate Graham. But during the last challenge, right in front of me, you make a promise, you cut a deal. Now, when does it become your strategy an individual game? When does it become our plan as a strategic alliance?
He's your biggest competitor.
Yeah.
When it comes to sympathy, nobody can compete.
Sivu is a very clever boy, and I think if that's his strategy, to use his predisposition going into the game, we mustn't fault him for playing that card.
No?
You know, each individual's got their own merit.
Yeah.
Why you deserve the $1 million. Someone's going to play the sympathy card, and this one's going to play the emotional. It's something that we'll listen to.
Yeah.
But I'm a firm believer is the individual that I bestow my vote on would be someone that symbolizes what the ultimate survivor is all about.
She's played the game to the best of her abilities. You know, it's come across to me she's played it as much honesty and respect for herself and for her fellow teammates.
Here I am in the game. What's my strategy going forward, and how long can I outplay?
Well, you've outlasted 17 other contestants.
You've outlasted them, that's for sure.
I think I've outdone my expectations and myself by literally getting this far.
Absolutely fantastic. Well done.
Thank you very much. It means a lot to me.
I'm glad we had some time together.
Okay, let me finish my
Please finish yours.
And do you want to pour that in there?
Buhle portrays and she shows exactly what we're looking for in women in South Africa. Women that have an ambition, women that have an aim to get somewhere in life, and not just sit back and be taken for granted.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, it was awesome, man. Good luck for your last time.
Thank you very much, Kone. Thank you, Mark.
Cheers.
All right.
See, enjoy.
The conversation, the way I expected it to go, was exactly how it unfolded. I wanted to make sure that I put certain points across which I think are going to be quite necessary to assist me with their votes.
I got no favour with the jury.
Yeah.
Nothing. I thought about it today at the challenge. I'm thinking to myself, in the rain there, what chance do I stand against that jury? What? I flipped too many times. You guys enjoy the game. Why must I mess it up and destroy it for you? Go out there and have a talk.
David has the least chance of winning in everybody else's opinion.
Just vote me out. We're not going to argue against me. Vote me out.
David also, I think, managed to just include himself in the majority alliance all the time without actually making a big play himself. I mean, if you think about what I've done, I started the Rugrats, which I could have gone the other way. And then the order was basically Ashley, Marsha. I mean, I think I was influential in all that. After the merge, it was the Solly thing, then Shane, Moira, Altav. That was all, I would say that was all my ideas. And I think people would appreciate that I played that game.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Yep.
Just put my name down. You guys are doing well. I don't stand a chance for the jury. I don't stand a chance for the jury. I've beat too many people off.
He came through to us and said the jury does not like him at all. And he has requested us to put down his name in the vote at Tribal Council.
Hopefully here tomorrow morning.
Hopefully. I don't think anybody's going back on their word after that. Well, at least not me. I mean, I swore on my mother's life. She's not going to be happy about that one.
I know. Going to the final, praying there's no blind side again in this game. There have been too many blind sides already now for the season. Hopefully tonight there's no blind side. I'm going to the final, wake up tomorrow morning, prepare my speech, and get ready for the jury.
Playing the game from now on, I think I'm looking out for number one. You know your chances with the jury are very slim. I, on the other hand, have an opportunity, but my opportunity gets very small if Sivu isn't in the contest with me.
Let's work it out.
The people that Sivu is banking on are the people that I'm banking on.
Okay, will Marion vote for you?
Marion will give me the vote if Sivu's not there.
Val?
Well, obviously, my friend will give me the vote. Altav will give me the vote. Shane will give me the votes. I think he would. Obviously, Solly will give me the vote.
Altav?
Altav,
Xavier?
I'm not sure about Xavier. He might be the one that might not.
Xavier won't give Graham a vote.
We have to convince Graham to vote Sivu. Because Sivu is a huge threat. my biggest competition is Sivu. And David basically has nothing to lose and have basically requested that we blindside Sivu. And the fact that he knew all along that the clue that I had with Sonnet to the idol is null and void because he had found the idol.
So you've actually got a bit of a thing on him.
Let's do this.
I mean, I flipped so many times. Gosh. Let's just do something. Let me just go out with a bang.
You know? I think tonight I'm wearing my tracksuit to tribal.
Tribal, yeah. I'm paranoid. I don't want what happened yesterday to Zevin to happen to me, man.
Why are you getting paranoid now?
Are you voting for me tonight?
No, man, just relax.
Why
are you getting paranoid now?
Yeah?
Because you saw Brooklyn out talking to each other.
No, I'm just thinking. I mean, you never trust me in this game. I just want to make sure you're not voting for me tonight.
Relax.
Whose name are you going to put down, by the way, then? You see? That's another thing.
Well, put your name down then. If I put your name down, what difference is it going to make?
Graham might put my name down.
Why would Graham put your name down?
That's the thing, too. But he said he saw in his mother's life, yeah. Well, Bushi, I trust you. You have my back also.
You know this.
Yeah.
I'm not one for chats, but I talk when it's needed. Do you think you have a chance going to the jury with Sivu?
I would love to go without him. I would love to do it because I just think he's probably going to win. But
I want to propose to you that we leave him out because I also think I don't stand a chance with him. I would rather have you and David.
So me, you, David, vote for Sivu.
I'm in an alliance with him. He knows that I won't let him down. But here I am. And my race has him as the competitor. And it's R1 million worth race.
Sure.
The decision is based on the jury. And I don't want a position where those votes can't be for me. They go against me because of Sivu.
Come on in, guys. Place your torches, grab a seat. We'll now bring in the members of the jury. Marion, Solly, Moira, Val, Shane, Alta, and Xavier voted out at the last tribal council. And now for your captains, Corneille and Mark. Juara, welcome to the penultimate tribal council for this season. Tonight is the last time that someone will be voted out of this game. At the next tribal council, these guys will be doing the voting, and they'll be voting for a winner. Bukle,
Yes, Nico.
so we're at this challenge, right?
Yes,
You're in the zone.
yes.
You walk away with that win. Let's talk about that.
For me, I just wanted to secure the immunity so that I know that I'm going to end up in the final. Hence, I needed to beat these guys so that I can secure that seat.
Sivu, what were you fighting for today?
I was fighting for the better life that I want for the generations that are following me, because I've always said that I've had a pretty crappy education and I'm passionate when it comes to education. For me to be something that would change a lot of lives, because I believe I would have been even further had I had a good education. So.
At one point, it looked like your body started failing you, and then your mouth started working.
It always comes. I can always rely on my mouth, Nick. Sometimes negotiating works in this game. If I feel like my body is failing me, the next best thing is to cut a deal with someone and say, hey.
Graham, let's talk about the negotiations. You were part of that.
David just mentioned in passing that he feels that if he does go to the final tribal council tomorrow, that he might not have any chance of winning. And I asked him if he was serious, and he said yes. So basically the agreement is that we all vote for David this evening.
David.
It's raining buckets, I'm sitting under my hat, I'm thinking to myself, look at these guys, they're giving it everything they've got. So I thought to myself, let me just surrender, because I'm not going to come out to the jury. I doubt it. You got this guy here who pulled the most amazing move last night. The jury loved it. They like stuff like that. This girl's played a fantastic game. What a beautiful challenge today. Strategist, Marvelous game. I can't find fault in them. Why don't I just give it with honor and I walk it after 26 days? I have an amazing ride. I'm top 4. I'm proud of myself.
Bootle,
Yes, Nico.
what are your thoughts? Are you part of the deal?
No, I'm not part of the deal, unfortunately.
Let's talk about that, because you say you weren't part of the deal, but you did give the nod and say, Sivu, we'll see you at the final, right?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
So, Sivu, a deal was made. A deal is based on trust. Did you step down 100% confident that the deal would be honored?
I've never doubted Buhle for a second ever since day 2 or day 1. And we were in a dire situation together. We had to work together to get to where we are now. So I had no reason to doubt Buhle. I had no reason to doubt Graham after what he said today. So that's why the deal was struck.
David, so a deal is brokered, and everyone agrees to everything that is spoken of, and then you go back to camp. What happens?
I asked Bukle, what are your chances of winning? She says her biggest contestant is Sivu. So I said, why? Why do you feel threatened by Sivu? The jury liked him. So I said, and what more? So she said to me that he got the idol long before everybody else did, and he only disclosed the idol to her last night after he played it.
I never knew the issue of the idol was the problem with Buhle. I would have thought she would have told me if she had a problem with that. The idol, I found it pretty early on in the game, the idol, and I lost it. I would have thought with the relationship we had now, she would have told me today. I actually had a problem knowing that you've had the idol. I don't see why that would be a problem. The idol that I lost, within hours I got it.
Fair point there, Bootle. Is that not the pot calling the kettle black?
All along, Sivu knew that he had the idol and lost it. So it was only yesterday that I got to find out.
You see, that's why I would have liked you to speak to me yesterday, so we can clear that up, so I can tell you that why I did that, why I kept the idol secret, why that. I think that would have been a better platform if it came to camp and we had time to chat with this. Not for it now, out of the blue. I hear it even from Dave that you actually had a problem with a friend. You had a problem with what I did yesterday.
So, Bootle, what's happening here? What are we witnessing? Is this the breakup of an alliance?
I don't think at this point there's really alliances. It's individual games. I am looking at who can I take to the final, and to the final, it's easier if you're going to play your game with someone who's going to be weaker and someone who's going to be stronger.
So you see Sivu as a stronger player?
He is definitely a stronger player. And I think finding out yesterday when he was telling the story that the idol was in his possession and it got lost, only coming out yesterday for me was, okay, loyalty.
But when she did come out, I just explained. It's like I just explained to you that.
But you didn't think I should know that you had it.
But you didn't think I should know about the clue. I mean, it's like that. That's what I'm saying. It's strategy. Everyone kept to themselves. I'm not the only one who did this here. You also did that. You also hid the clue.
Okay, David.
The worms are coming out the woodwork now. This is nice stuff. But I can tell you, I'm still voting Sivu out tonight. I gave him honor before we left. I said, Sivu, my man, I'm voting out tonight. So they must do what they want to do. Just vote me out, because that's the promise I gave. I listened to what you said. I said to her, how do you feel against Gabriel? Who's your strongest contender? Man, is there a problem? I said to her, who's your strongest contender? She said, Sivu. So I said to her, why? And she broke the news about the idol. So I said, he was dishonest to you. Is that what he's saying? He said, he's kept the idol all the time. I went to Graham and said, Graham, what do you think? He said, let's just keep it as it is. I put my mother's life on the line here. Let's keep it as it is. Great. But the worms are coming out the wood.
Graham, where do you stand?
Well, it's simple. I mean, as David said, I gave my word to Sivu. And I think when I made that promise, that was the line for me. And there's no way I'm going to step over that one.
Well, whatever conclusions we come to, one thing we cannot deny is that Bootle, you earned individual immunity. You are the one who's sitting there with it tonight. That means you are safe from the vote at this tribal council. everybody else is fair game. And it is time to get to the vote. Sivu, you're up first. I'll get the votes. The person with the highest number of votes will be voted out and will become the 8th and final member of our jury. I'll read the votes. First vote, David. It's one vote, David. David. That's 2 votes, David. Sivu. It's 2 votes, David, 1 vote, Sivu. Sivu. It's 2 votes, David, 2 votes, Sivu. And of course, that means that we have a deadlock. We have a tie. As you know, in the game of survival, fire represents your life. So to stay in this game, you'll have to make fire and earn your way into that final tribal council. David, Sivu, tonight one of you will have your torch extinguished. To stay in this game, you have to make fire and earn your way into the final 3. The person who fails to make fire tonight will become the 8th and final member of the jury. You've been provided with the materials needed to create a fire. The first person to make a fire that burns on its own wins a spot in the final 3. For one last time, survivors ready? Go.
Where is this stuff?
Sivu has fire, wins this challenge.
Well done. Oh. Well done, Billy. Well done. Very honorable, David.
Sivu, you're the first to make fire. That means you stay in the game. You are one of the final 3. David, unfortunately, this is where the adventure comes to an end for you. You'll need to bring me your torch. David, the tribe has spoken, and your chance of making fire is over. Yes. That means you are the final 3. Congratulations. You've done absolutely everything you can up to this point in the game, and now the power shifts to these guys, and they will get to decide who becomes the ultimate survivor. You've got a lot to think about. Grab your stuff, head back to camp.
Looking at the jury's reaction to Sivu winning the fire challenge, I think everybody's going to vote for him. And it's just a bit frustrating to know that the only thing he's done in this game is play the idol to get Xavier voted off yesterday.
I don't want sympathy from anyone, so I don't appreciate it when you come to me and say I mustn't milk my situation. You don't know my situation. But you don't know my situation. You don't know my life.
Do you not bring that up in your speeches?
But it's, I'll talk about my story the way I want to. But what I'm saying is you don't know my situation.
Yeah,
so
I don't know your situation.
Don't say I mustn't milk it.
But don't pretend that you don't speak about it. Sometimes it also gets a bit much. I mean, he speaks about education, but he went to UWC and UCT. UCT is the best university possibly in South Africa, you know, so don't say you had a bad education. You went to UCT.
Yes.
I didn't go to
I had to fight for that. I had to fight for
but
that.
How can you say you had a bad education when you went to the best university?
No, I went to the township schools. I had to fight to get in there. Why do you care about
Guys, let's leave it. Let's leave it.
But why does he have to come in?
Now, can I speak? Let me speak.
Yeah.
Because this 26 days has been the toughest in my life. I've played a better game and I'm going to lose this based on other factors.
Who said that? Who said that I was going to talk about my life in the jail? Like, that's what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. Shut up and listen tomorrow and then you will see. I don't know what you think in your mind. I won't read your mind. I'm not a mind reader.
So have you never ever mentioned it before? Is that what you said?
Mentioned what?
Your situation.
What situation? What's my situation?
Sivu, what you've been talking about?
Tell me my situation then, Kaluk, because it seems like you know my situation. Tell me, what's my situation? Tell me.
Okay, you want to hear one thing?
Tell me anything you want to know.
My mother has been working for 23 years.
Is that a lie?
She had to stop working.
Exactly, that was the challenge we got. I mean, they asking me about how it was too. So why can't I tell them that?
You telling me that.
But why can't I say that? Why do you have a problem with that?
I don't have a problem.
Then why are you bringing up as like it worries you now? Why does that bother you?
It doesn't bother me. What bothers
Then why
me,
do you bring it up then and say?
I told you what bothers me. What
Dude,
bothers me is
you
that
have issues. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Good night.
Thanks for letting me speak, by the way.
Yeah. I had too much already. It's day 27 and I'm feeling great. I mean, I'm in the top 3 of Survivor South Africa. This is it. It all ends today. You are the final 3. You've come a long way. Eat, drink and be merry. Reminisce about your rivals. Say goodbye to your camp
and go off to your final tribal. Then brace yourselves, because hell had no ferry, like those who were scorned and now sit on the jury.
Yeah, definitely a perfect way to end the starvation on day 27. I think it's been about three days since we've had something to eat. So yeah, it was well deserved.
You want me to chop the cheese up so long, guys?
Yeah. Is that cheese?
Yep.
What?
My strategy was not even anything big or anything with big moves. So I avoided quite a lot of alliance talks and basically lied low and agreed on the decisions and allow other people to take the decisions, which in the end made me non-threatening because I basically did not have much of a say in decisions that were taken on camp.
I've played the smartest game, and that's why I'm here right now. I played a game which was dirty but not dirty. No one hates me in the jury, maybe sorry, I don't know.
Tower sandwich.
I managed to make it this far without being nasty to anyone. I think that's pretty amazing. Happy day 27, everyone.
The fact that it's Survivor Champions, and you know that I think I played like a champion. I don't believe a champion takes a back seat at any point during a game, and you know, hopefully the jury can understand that. And I think I could say possibly that I was the most influential player post-merge in this game.
All the best to all of you.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Yeah, £1,000,000 speech.
I would like to win this, and should I win, then I would be 100% satisfied.
I'm actually very happy with myself that I made it until the final day.
I want to win this title. I want to be the ultimate survivor.
Sure, this is memory lane, eh? I can't start to explain what this Survivor experience has done for me. It has been an absolute journey of physical discovery, mental discovery, one that I'm extremely grateful for.
Community, it's...
That was yours, eh?
It's definitely in the beginning. It had Utara written all over it.
Wins the challenge! Wins tribal immunity!
Community challenges the social aspect of the game. I wouldn't have had the fortune to actually go through all those experiences that I have and all the thoughts. There's a lot more to life than what I've been giving.
Bang, bang! As we went further,
it became Selatan.
We
packed this baby away.
Selatan wins the challenge, wins tribal immunity! It is a score. Selatan wins this challenge. Selatan smashes their fifth tile. Selatan wins this challenge.
This was a nice twist in the tale there. We had some epic battles there.
Mark wins another round. Yeah! Mark grabs it. Cornet in the water. Mark runs.
But well done to you. I think you can put this one in 4-2 to you.
No, thank you very much. I think the most epic one was the puzzle building one.
Epic one was the last one. I was shaking like a leaf.
He is down. Mark Fish wins the Salvation Duel.
Look at that. That's unbelievable. Poor old Ashley. First person to leave Survivor Champions.
First person voted out of Survivor South Africa Champions, Ashley.
This was, for me, the first time I realized how hectic the game was. This is Marsha. She's done 10 Ironmans. She's a power woman.
Kalani, I don't think she probably had enough time on the island. Maybe I didn't push myself enough to get to know her.
This is Shona. She was a classic.
How quickly are you going to flip when we come to merge? Little flipper.
Young woman with a plan.
Yeah, this was the big surprise.
He became an individual that let the team down.
Philip, it's a very appropriate photo, by the way. Sugarcane was a scarce commodity, and he stole it and hid it from the tribe.
Me first, the rest later.
This is Jenna, and she landed up in your tribe. I tried to negotiate her off you, but you were quite adamant that you wanted her. It's Annette at the fire challenge.
Yes!
She surpassed her own expectations. She's definitely a team player.
Blindside.
Blindside. Unfortunately, I think his honesty cost him. The tribes merged, they became Jawara, and that's when the individual game really started.
Yeah.
You have now become one new tribe, the Jawara tribe.
Very appropriate picture. She got onto a lot of people's wrong side.
Maybe I'm shocked because I was playing maybe a way too honest game.
Performance-wise, this was the only guy, Solly, who could compete with Xavier on a physical level.
Solly swings.
Jonty, Mkaya, and
outkicked Jimmy Tal.
Solly goes low and it's a score! Another score for Utara!
Oh, and this was the double immunity night. Poor old Moira, you know, she thought she was in a strong alliance.
There's trust between Graham Arthur and myself. That is without a doubt.
But I think her sugarcane debacle dented her credibility.
The tribe is broken.
I really enjoyed having her in my tribe when she came across from Utara.
I think it was a new lease of life for her, going from our tribe to yours.
And talk about a shock. A guy who had idols.
The puppet master.
I got 2 idols.
Out of all the blind side.
Jay.
He didn't see that coming, that's for sure.
The tribe is broken.
If you don't play the game will play you.
Yeah. Out of him throwing the rice in the fire, for me was like gut-wrenching.
Altaf is a spoiled brat. I expected more from him.
The person that I probably thought might be the ultimate survivor, Xavier.
Solly did not stand a chance.
That guy did not know what hit him.
Just an unbelievable athlete.
He's down. Xavier scores.
Phenomenal athlete, unbelievable competitor.
Xavier wins the challenge, wins individual immunity.
Oldest man in the group, run-of-the-mill guy that everybody looked past him and underestimated him.
Smoking. Smoking.
The ultimate chameleon.
And then our final 3, it's going to be a hard choice to see who comes out on top, who can convince the jury and you and myself. And I mean, if you look at Bushle, you can see the determination on her face. Every time she came to challenges, that was her game face.
For me to still be in the game and be the only female in the game shows some fighting spirit in me.
Graham, he was always the silent assassin, the one that didn't show too much, played the politics well.
I can smell the million. I don't think I can taste the million yet.
He's a character, and he'll be a strong contender going into the last 3.
People that have played with me, they know. They know I'm not an underdog by a mile.
And that's it. So what a journey, Mark. Flipping out, I tell you. We want to take this that we've learned here and apply it in life. And
life ahead.
I'm going to base my vote on somebody I believe played the game phenomenally well, really gave it their all in the physical challenges, but also was a trustworthy person, a person that never changed his colors just to stay in the game.
Each individual deserves to be there, and each individual deserves to have a say in why they deserve to get the R1 million. Who will represent the ultimate survivor?
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
I'm very proud of myself. I've done well. I'm 30 years older than most of the people over here. I don't think I stood a chance to the jury. I peed a few people off. I'm not disappointed at all, but a good ride. Thank you, Survivor. You guys have been amazing to me. I loved it.
Next time on Survivor. The top 3 face the jury at the final tribal council. Then during a live broadcast, the castaways reunite and we announce the winner of the R1 million and the title of Ultimate Survivor. Plus, in a world first in Survivor South Africa Champions, we reveal which captain wins the public vote.